under the bright lights of the desert, where the noise of the crowd shakes the stadium. And every snap can change the game. One name keeps showing up: Miles Rouser. They call him Ghost because when the play begins, you don't always see or hear him coming, but somehow, he's always there. Closing space, reading the play, moving faster than the offense expects. Quarterbacks look downfield, and suddenly, the window disappears. Running backs break through the line, and out of nowhere, Ghost is there. Sideline to sideline, relentless pursuit, because Miles Rouser isn't just playing football. He's proven something. That grit beats hype, that effort beats expectation, and that when the moment gets big, Ghost shows up. Number 4, Miles Rouser. Someone who is determined and a beast on the field. Against all odds, he's just getting started.
Champions in the United States.
Alright, Miles, we're on the way to workouts, man. So talk to me, how his workouts been going?
Workout's been amazing for real for me, because it's really like the first time I really get to sit down and, train for 3-4 months, hard, intense. So it's really just been a blessing, and kudos to my body. Atlanta been good. This actually my first time really staying out here for longer than 2 weeks, but outside of a college break. So I'm just really enjoying how the scenery is, and just really in a new environment.
So what was it like playing at Arizona State?
Arizona State, man, it was like a dream come true, honestly. Just being able to play for a Power 5 program, playing the Big 12, a big conference, something I always wanted to do. Just being able to showcase my talents in front of fans, people that love the team, and me as a player.
Well, here go Curb. Let's go. We driving back down. Thing in, back pedal, drive here, open up, coming right back to me, high point the ball. Back pedal, drive, open, drive. What I tell you before though, it's your eyes, eye placement. You get your brake, you sticking this, and you looking down, all right? Keep your eyes here. Now come here. Eyes here, it relocates. You doing this over here. Come here, all right? You getting ready for the bowl game. So everything gonna be eye placement. You gonna have a ball in his hands, and you have a nigga give you instructions, and he gonna be dead staring at you like, let's see. I'm just gonna nitpick at all the little shit. The main thing is to stare at that, all right? And just react to him. You control the drill. You got me? Back pedal. Drive. Open. Drive. Woo!
Talk to me. What was your favorite game this year?
Favorite game?
Yeah.
Texas Tech, TCU.
Arizona State is the reigning Big 12 champions. Undefeated record on the line. Hammond for the ball game. Hammond extends. He lets it fly to the end zone. Who's down there? It's incomplete. The goalpost is coming down. Here come the students. And Arizona State hands Texas Tech their first loss.
Here in the Valley of the Sun, as TCU, number 24 in the country, comes a call-in against the Sun Devils of Arizona State. We'll call it 2nd and 1, actually. It's intercepted. It's Martell Hughes.
I like TCU though, cause they, I ain't gonna lie, on multiple of our games, it really was home. Like before, like saying we was gonna lose and stuff like that. TCU was like one of them for sure, and it was before we played Texas Tech. So I say TCU, just because it amped us up. It amped us up going into playing Texas Tech.
What was it like playing with Sam?
It was amazing because I ain't gonna lie, Sam, he a hard worker and like he gonna go out there and play.
Yeah.
With everything he got, like he ain't out there like he'll change the play. Like you feel he want to win the game. So with him, he just gonna fight no matter what. The same offense that we had Scat with is really the same offense we played with this year, just without Scat. So I feel like the camaraderie was great. Like
Okay, so how would you describe your playing style?
aggressive, communicator, and physical.
Yeah.
Get the back and walk.
Yeah.
So you realize they say you play like you got some screws loose, deranged. These are words out their mouth, not mine.
Nah, yeah, it'd be a couple people DM me saying,
Yeah, like
"Man,
you're a
I
lot
love
of
your
people's
aggression,"
favorite
stuff
player.
like that. I don't. It like even though I see it and like fans say it and stuff like that, I still don't. It don't feel like everybody knows.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what's up, Justin?
I'm doing well, Miles. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Glad to talk to you.
Likewise, man. Appreciate you taking time for me.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'll go ahead and get started. First thing, Miles, you attended this year's East-West Shrine Bowl. You know, what a great experience, one of the premier pre-draft events. How would you describe the overall experience?
The experience was amazing. Just being able to, first be invited to the Shrine Bowl. Like, it felt good not to be overlooked. So now that I was there, it was great. Just being able to interview with the scouts and showcase my talents on the field.
Absolutely, and I'm curious what you think you proved. Speaking up like NFL coaches and scouts in attendance.
I feel like I proved my character. I proved I'm versatile. I played free safety there at the Shrine Bowl. I played strong safety my college career at Arizona State. I feel I proved my aggression, my physicality, just me being a fast player on the field.
And I believe you would have met with all 32 teams in attendance, right? That's the way it was set up. But I'm curious which teams specifically, if you could mention a couple that stuck out to you, like whether they spent more time with you, had a great meeting with them, or you had a second meeting. Like, who were some of those ones that really kind of stuck out?
The Seahawks, 49ers, the Ravens, the Jets. Those was a few that stuck out. I know it was a couple more that reached out after the Shrine Bowl, like Steelers. The Ravens reached out again, and the Eagles.
That's awesome. And those first couple ones, you just felt like the meetings went really well?
Yeah, the 49ers and the Chiefs, my defensive coordinator, Coach Ward, he had previous conversations with the 49ers, and he had a long relationship with the Chiefs scouts, so I feel like it was more heart-to-heart there.
That's awesome. No, that's a lot of interest in you. It's easy to see why. It's been quite the journey, Miles. You began your college football career at Campbell, and then you headed to New Mexico State before finishing up at Arizona State. How do you look back on the journey?
I look back like it was very long, but just seeing it from afar, it seems so fast. Now that I'm in this position now, out of college, but it was definitely a long journey and a lot to handle and overcome.
Yeah, no doubt about it. A great job again. Especially Arizona State here these last 2 years, I thought you really thrived as a tackler, near the line of scrimmage, playing in the box. You had, 182 tackles, I believe, with the Sun Devils. Do you feel like you're sort of at your best or most comfortable, if you will, when playing that box safety role?
Yeah, most definitely, because you can be more versatile, and you're closer to the line of scrimmage and closer to a wide receiver. An X out or wide receiver, slot receiver.
Yeah, I'm curious, Miles. If you were writing your own scouting report, how would you write it? What would it say?
If I was to write a scouting report, you said?
Yes, sir.
I'm a guy that's out there trying to kill, play fast, always around the ball, communicator, leader on the field, and I'm very aggressive.
That was me, John Rouser, not too many years ago, as a defensive back with the Pittsburgh Steelers, after my playing career at the University of Michigan had ended. Now I'm proud to be co-owner of The Sting, Detroit's most dynamic nightclub. We've got continuous live DJs, continuous videos, and live entertainment every weekend. But you don't have to disco. The Sting is also a great after-work place to meet other professional people who frequent our lounge. So stop in and see us at The Sting. We're in the old Playboy Club, the lodge at Greenfield, with plenty of lighted, secured parking.
Perfect. Okay. So, the first question is, watching this old commercial and knowing your uncle played in the league with the Green Bay Packers, what does it mean to you to see that kind of legacy in your own family?
It really mean a lot, you know, especially with my dad not being here to like actually have me see a certain legacy that I would like to see. But yeah, now that I get to see that commercial with my uncle and stuff, it put on for the family.
Yay. Okay, last question. When you see your uncle building his brand and presence off the field like this, how does that influence the way you think about your own journey as an athlete today?
It's real funny because it just motivated me to like, you know, be the person that I am, and just knowing that, you know, it is a life outside of football, that's business and making money. So
During Black History Month, we talk a lot about honoring the people who paved the way. How has your uncle's story shaped how you view your opportunity in football and beyond?
just knowing it's a great opportunity for an African American man like me, and you know, just knowing this opportunity.
In the desert, under the bright lights, where the roar of the crowd echoes through the night, a battle unfolds. This isn't just another game, this is Arizona State football. Every snap, every collision, every yard earned is a test of will. Helmets crash, cleats dig into the turf, and in the middle of the storm, warriors rise. This is Sun Devil football, and under these lights, legends are forged.
Now, second drum, that's 20, go. Now, break, go. Now. Now. Go. Now.
Jet sweep action out of it. That will actually go as a forward pass. Rouser pushes him out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and Miles Reiser, that strong safety. He is a heat-seeking missile here, the senior out of Detroit City.
I got the nickname Ghost from my high school coach. Just from my personality, I'm more so quiet off the field, and on the field, you know, it get crazy.
So what's some entrepreneurship stuff that you've been doing? Because we've seen you all over Atlanta hitting the business scenes up. So talk to us about it.
I was able to go to a real estate event. So you know, I got a big plan as far as real estate. I want my own hotel. That's something that's gonna be like the major plan. But I do want to get into Airbnb, rental properties, rental cars. I was able to go to the F1 arcade event. That was amazing for me, you know, just being able to see the grand opening, you know, being able to see that. And then
you were invited to that though, actually, so handpicked, actually, VIP.
Yeah, so that was another thing that was just, you know, outstanding to me, that I was able to be invited.
school for the first coach youth camp. I just want to give a big shout out to Bed Agency and everybody who's supporting. There was a time where when we played Houston this year, then we played Texas Tech before, I ended up spraining my groin and I cracked 3 of my ribs. I had the decision to, play for my team or, sit out and protect myself. And I chose to play for the team. Honestly, it was really a great decision. I had a good game. And it was more so just knowing that my brothers out there would need me as the player that I am, and keeping that status.
So what have you enjoyed most about the Shrine Bowl and just preparing for the draft?
Really, the chance to get the interview with most of the 32 teams, and get an idea what they think of me and how they feel about me.
The East-West Shrine Bowl just concluded, man. How you feeling right now?
Now I'm feeling good. Not too good. We lost, so really wish we could have came with the dub.
And then it is an All-Star week, man. First off, what was it like when you got invited to such a big event?
It was amazing, just knowing that I can, showcase my talents that God gave me, and perform in front of so many people and all these scouts that's watching.
And then you were an absolute tackling machine in college, man, from NMSU to your ASU days. So what did it mean for them to kind of like line you back there as a last line of defense to have that much trust in you?
It really just mean a lot because, I played downhill safety at Arizona State for 2 years, but, New Mexico State, I played free safety, and at Campbell, my freshman year, I played free safety. So I feel like it was really just, a kudos to me that, I can play and be versatile.
And then ASU or U of A?
ASU.
The reason why I'm asking that is because your roommate Johnson, when I told him, I was like, hey man, who is somebody that if you could run it back that you would want to maybe play with in college or in the NFL? He said you, even though you're a Sun Devil. Who's somebody that you would want to play with in the NFL?
I'm gonna say him, Darwin, because you feel me, he's my roommate. He's super cool. Definitely, if he wasn't a UA, you feel me, U of A player, we'd be close as hell.
Cool, man. So what's next for you?
Really just, training for Pro Day and, getting my body right, recovering, and, just making the best of this process.
And since we're a company based in New Mexico, what is your favorite spot in Las Cruces to go get some food? Mine is that Italian place with the good bread. I forgot what it's called already.
Spot in New Mexico.
Yeah, Las Cruces and then in Tempe. Like maybe a couple spots around the campus.
Oh my gosh, you're taking me so far back.
I'm so sorry, man.
Doghouse,
Okay.
New Mexico. And Tempe, it will be Eureka.
Perfect, man. Thank you so much for your time and congratulations on such a phenomenal week.
Yeah, appreciate you.